What is up, gamers? Welcome back to another Predecessor gameplay video, and we are playing some Grux in the offlane. Good old Grux. We do love Grux, who has definitely not been as powerful as he once was 2 or 3 patches ago. Honestly, just about 2, I think. This guy is all-inning me with the passive, which is pretty smart from him because that does quite some damage. But also, if in a long trade, the Grux should generally be fine. We'll try to play for level 2 here, but yeah, a Grux offlane game suggested by one of you guys. This guy is playing it pretty well, so I'm going to have to put up a potion right here before he hits level 2 because he's going to be faster than me. Okay, nice. That's a very good double jump from him as well, making sure I don't E him. I think he's playing pretty well, but also it can be a little scary now. Looks like I'm actually getting... a Serd gank, a level 2 Serd gank. It's kind of nuts. I don't think he needed to do it, honestly. I kind of wanted the Aurora to still play this in my lane. Unfortunately, it looks like it's not going to happen, so I'm just going to make sure to shove this, and hopefully the Serd decides to... Not the Serd, the Aurora decides to stay, which she is. She's not basing from the looks of it. I'm going to get level 3. I'm actually going to go for a double point into RMB, so it does a bit more damage, because I think the Q might be... not so needed. We'll try to dive here if possible. That might just do it. Auto attack into my blink. It's gonna cost me my blink, but he is dead, so that's pretty good. First blood, and he also gets to miss this entire wave, right? So nice of the Sarah to help me get the early flash, but I honestly don't think she really needed to waste time in my lane because I feel like I could have had that kind of first blood anyway, even without the Seret needing to get this guy's flash. So pretty good. We're gonna get this Cyan buff, or Cyan buff, however you guys call it. And recall, first item has to be SKYSPLITTER, right? It has to be. I'm assuming this Aurora is going to go Magnify, which is a very good item. It's gonna give her only vamp and some health. But I think the best Grux item is definitely SKYSPLITTER, right? And if the Cert ever wants to play for early mini primes, if I have SKYSPLITTER, it's much more likely that we just burn it down really fast. So I have no blink now, so I need to be a little careful. Lucky for us, the Kwang did start blue side. We saw him on a ward because it was warded, so the Kwang technically should not be on the side of the lane. Looks like he uses 1 potion already. I'm kind of just chilling. I'm just gonna dash away, I think. I don't want to take too much damage, yeah. Big wave coming in, so probably want to just freeze this. And I think with this freeze, we might actually get a big XP lead, big level lead. And if he steps up, I think we might honestly all in it. He's gonna have to be careful. Yeah, I don't know why he tried to all-in me here in front of my wave. His wave was not, like, anywhere close, so a little weird for him to all-in me there, right? It is going to be pretty painful for this guy. I'm gonna make sure we get this. Oh my god. I think I actually killed this guy or get his flash. I have Seret coming in. I don't have any more mana, though. Maybe bleed kills? He is bleeding. I need to shove this though, I cannot keep chasing. We're gonna pay attention at our wave state, guys. We cannot just keep chasing this guy when we have no mana. All I want to do is shove. If this Seret kills him, that's good. She does kill. I kind of want to hover her, but at the same time I need to reset. I'm gonna mention that I need to be right back. Good job from the Seret. Unfortunately did not have any mana, right? Looks like I have quite some gold, so I'm actually just gonna get a 350 MR item. I know that puts me a bit further away from finishing SKYSPLITTER, but I want to make sure that I feel very comfortable heading into my level 6 spike at 5 minutes, because the Kwang is gonna have his blue up very soon, and I still have no flash. I have no flash for another 2 minutes, so I actually want to build some MR into the Aurora, into the Kwang, and make sure that if I do get ganked on his blue side clear, I am a bit more tankier, right? Because I won't be able to get my SKYSPLITTER. Might as well get some value from the gold advantage that we have. And that's why I decided to get myself the 350 item. We're gonna freeze on this guy. He probably cannot really step up. I have ultimate advantage. So it's gonna be pretty rough for him. He also has no blink, right? Because the Seret got it earlier. I do want to tin this wave just a bit, but not too much. We have 4 minions here to keep a freeze. This should be good enough. I'm gonna mention that this guy's missing right. He's definitely gonna go mid. because he cannot really do anything here, right? So at this point, he griefed a second time, and it's gonna make his lane a bit unplayable. And I also get a nice freeze on the timing where the Kwang should be on my side of the map, right? So this is best case scenario for me. I know that Cyan is also up, but I'm not gonna ruin my lane, ruin my wave state just to get Cyan, because that just doesn't make sense, right? That doesn't make sense. I'm just going to keep hitting this, and now I kind of want to trade into him. He's gonna try to get in here because now he is level 6. I don't know how that missed, actually. Let's just trade a little bit. Let's try to force a bit. Don't want to force too much. I had a minion advantage there through wave, so that's why I kind of want to all in. I still want to all in because I'm a higher level. Also have 2 potions, so definitely want to all in here. Right, he ults. I'll just dash so he doesn't fully combo me. He actually had flash, that's unfortunate. I do have 1 more potion, so I kind of want to fight this, but I kind of want to run away from the rest of the team, right? This guy should be dead. I need to be careful though. The Wraith is here. I have Blink coming up in 7 seconds, and I'm using a potion. I just need to make sure I can play this. I think I can kill this guy if I play it right. Unfortunately, I used my E. Blink behind him maybe, so he misses auto. Unfortunate, he has the snipe. Shouldn't have blinked, but I really tried to get that kill there. Fortunately, it was a 1v3, so pretty hard to get away with it. We do finish our Sky Splitter, that's pretty good, and we also get to work towards our bucklers, MISTMEADOW bucklers, which is definitely the correct second item here. It's usually not, but it's only correct in this matchup because it's not only against an Aurora in offlane, but it's also into a Kwang in the jungle. So that's 2 AP champions that I have to deal with. And it's usually gonna be just those 2 guys that I'm gonna have to fight. Very rarely I'm going to see the Wraith, but majority of the time I'm gonna see the Kwang and the Aurora. And also I have to type there the Aurora Flash and the Kwang R. Honestly, I should have typed the Aurora R as well, but overall it's fine. Let's quickly kill as many minions as we can. Let's keep the cannon there. I'm gonna miss cannon, but I want to make sure I get this little buff here, and I should be able to get it. There we go, nice. The cannon I will miss, but the cannon is gonna keep the freeze there for me, right? And at the same time I'll be able to maybe kill this guy. Unfortunately, I did not manage to grab him at the top of the wall, but he's gonna have to reset, and I still have a nice freeze here. It's gonna start maybe pushing slowly, but it's honestly about even. It's gonna start pushing next wave, right? Looks like my Cert might be in trouble though. Might have to go help. I might decide to I might have to push this, which really sucks because I want to push this on the next wave, not on this wave, so I have a bigger wave going in. But the Kwang might invade here or try to kill our Cert. Yeah, in fact, that is the case. I thought he might have been in the river. Let's quickly try to catch this guy, maybe. He's running away. Let's try to maybe kill this minion. My RB misses. That's unfortunate. I wanted to kill that minion so the camp presets for my Cert. Now it might be completely forgotten, which is unfortunate. Okay, this guy does have Magnify, so he does have a bit of a spike. He's ulting me. I'll just ult it as well. He doesn't win this, but he will definitely get away from me, so maybe I shouldn't have ulted, but at the same time, I want to make sure I get a good trade for myself. Looks like he's basing, so I'm actually just going to shove this next wave and get a nice tree set, and also get myself my crest, and most importantly, some more items. So let's quickly shove that. Work towards our bucklers. Crest-wise, I think I want to go the Cleave crest. What's it called? Judgment. There it is. And let's get the Omnivamp on our bucklers. Close to done. He is significantly behind, but it's still an Aurora. It's still pretty hard to kill, right? That's the whole point of playing Aurora in offlane, is that even though you're behind, you're still going to be a monster in team fights. And you're still pretty safe in terms of when I try to all-in you, because of my Grux, I really need to be stacking that bleed to really have a chance to kill him, so it's going to be pretty hard. Let's try to trade because he has no ultimate. So maybe with the bleed here, that should kill. That should kill. Hopefully that kills. I think it doesn't, man. I think he just popped a potion just in time. Look how low he is. I did not have enough bleed stacks. That is unfortunate. I really thought that would kill. Alright, let's make sure we get the CS here. And let's peep a little bit in the blue side jungle. Hopefully the blue's up. That would be great. Yeah, the blue makes sense that it's up because he got it at 6 minutes. Or, not at 6 minutes, but like at the... Well, yeah, he did get it the second time at 6 minutes. So the third time would be at around this time. I think... I think that guy's gonna very much miss the fact that he won't have a blue. And I really want to fight here now because I do have blue, right? Me using my abilities is going to be pretty nice. I'm gonna need to cancel her dash or... Okay, she did not have dash? I think he dies. Surely he dies. Nice. I think I'm dead. You know what? Depends. They have a Murdoch, so... Oh. I mean... I did call it, but I wasn't trying to dodge for some reason. Like, I knew they had a Murdoch, and I didn't want to hit the wave. So the wave is actually going towards me, because if I hit the wave, it's going to ruin the wave state, which is not that important now, because it's kind of like 13 minutes in the game. I'm 2 items, I'm pretty far ahead, so I don't need to. But still, like, it still would be nice to have the wave towards my lane, so this guy is more vulnerable to dying again, right? We're doing pretty well though. 4, 2, and 1. Wave is on my side, which is nice. Unfortunately, Murdoch did ult me, so that happens. I do kind of want to hover here for Raptor, because second Raptor is up, so kind of want to hover. I don't know where the mid laner is. He kind of went towards like right side river. Maybe he tried to take right river, is my guess. I just kind of want to hover. I don't want to waste too much time. Maybe try to kill the jungler by camping a corner here. Like right here. Maybe we stay right here. Yeah, the Kwang is coming. I'll ping it. Enemy team got minis, so I guess we know where the Aurora and the mid laner are. I don't really want to get this kill, but I'm just going to keep autoing. There we go. The Faye gets it. Nice. I'm just gonna insta reset and run on the right side of the map because I'm gonna start losing tier 1 tower. Next item is going to be Basilisk. I did opt for the health as the first component that I bought, mainly because I'm pretty squishy. Like, my 2 items don't really give me much health, so if any, honestly, like SKYSPLITTER gives me no health, right? And this guy is starting to work on Brimstone, as you can see, which is going to go into Fire Blossom, so definitely need the... what's it called, the Basilisk to shred his armor. I don't think I get this, but I will just... I actually did not stun him. I forced a bit too much there. And I also did not stun his dash. The Faye is here. I don't know why she's trying to attack Slane, but I guess we can take tier 1 tower on right. We might be able to dive this guy. I'm just gonna CC him into a Fair, hopefully, which should result in him dying. There we go. Double CC. And that will do for sure. That's pretty good. We'll get this tower. Somebody's gonna need to defend mid because the Faye is taking tower with me. We honestly might even just run it down tier 2. So the Cert is going to need to defend mid lane while me and the Faye take this tier 2 tower on right lane. Make sure that our mid tower is not taking too much damage, right? But it doesn't look like our mid tower is taking much damage, and the Cert is defending it, so that's pretty goated. Nice. We take those. This should be down, and after this, I think I'm gonna go look into the jungle, see what camps I can get. There's not really anything on the map, both objectives are down. So let's just take this. Let's use our crest as well to clear it faster. And yeah, that's pretty good. I cannot help. I have no mana, bro. I just used the majority of my mana on this camp. I did not pay attention at my base positioning there, so unfortunately I cannot help. I need to reset, right? Let's wait and get this tier 2 component as well. And looks like we're chilling. Honestly, not bad that the Kwang gets a kill there because his bounty got reset. He was 0-6, and now he's 1-6, so now the Kwang is unironically worth something. So that's not even that bad. The Faye dying there, not even that bad. Is this up? This is up. We'll take it. We'll take a nice green buff. Look how fast we clear the wave, by the way, as well, which is really nice. That's why I really like the this crest when you're playing offlane. It just adds more to your burst damage, but most importantly, it makes you clear a wave really fast, so you get just wave priority in your lane, right? Whenever you need it. You just have it there at your advantage. It's on a short cooldown as well, which is pretty nice. They did nerf it for pen builds because it was scaling with AD items, so they had to nerf it. Let's run at this Aurora. She's probably gonna run away, but maybe she fights us. Good E from her, but I don't think it does much. I'm not gonna ult, not yet. I wanna hold the stun at the last second, trying to get another RMB, but it doesn't look like that's the case. She looks like she's running away. I didn't really have full pressure there because she can always just wall and like dash away kind of thing, right? Let's see if we can cancel the base. Okay, the base is cancelled. I don't think I'm gonna keep chasing. I just want to take this wave and play for camps and also play for. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, that didn't cancel it. I feel like that I should have definitely canceled her dash. No, I ulted when she was right above me. Alright, that's fine. We'll just push this. And if this guy just does this again, we are just gonna run at you. Oh my god, this guy's just not respecting me. I mean, he deserves to die. He's not respecting me. I literally like faked the fact that I'm gonna run at him. Kind of took one tower shot and he just didn't react. Like, I have to go for it, right? This guy is completely BMing just basing there. This guy cannot unironically kill me though. I did miscan him because I was a little scared, not gonna lie, of him W keying me. Because with traps, with buckshot, I don't have the mana to like stick on him. I don't have enough for E and Q, so he can definitely like space me correctly unless he just plays it incorrectly himself, right? Let's take the 3 and let's also take this little camp right here. We do have a lot of gold, so we definitely get to finish our Basilisk and we can start working on our next item, which is probably going to be GAIA. Yeah, GAIA to the Aurora, I really like it. It also gives me tenacity, which is something that I really want. GAIA is very important because it does allow you to jump over her E, but most times I honestly forget about it, but it's still a nice counter towards the Aurora, and it's also a lot of tenacity into a Decker Aurora as well, right? Which they both work. Tenacity does not work on knockups, so something like the Kwang knockup with the E tether does not work, but it does work with the tether itself. So there's some things that works. That let's look mid here actually. This guy might. I mean, this guy should just be dead. Just he should die to bleed, but I will blink on him if he doesn't. Nice. There we go. Let's push mid. This guy is still pushing right. Is the river up? Probably not. Yeah, it's probably not up yet. Makes sense. I am on my way. Right lane, they need to be careful left because right lane is missing. So the Aurora should technically be there. Oh, this guy's gonna take my cannon, unfortunately. I was literally here, bro. Alright, 20 minutes in though, and Prime is up, so definitely want to play for Prime, but because my team is still left, I'm just gonna take the jungle camp. And this minion is still here. This was from like 10 minutes in the game. He actually just never did his 5 camp again. That's kind of crazy. Well, this is when the Kwang killed the Seret on the camp, or wait, the Kwang didn't kill the Seret on the camp, I think, because the Kwang's first kill was against the Fae when he reset his bounty. So maybe the Murdoch killed the Seret with a snipe? That would make sense. Alright, we take the red and now we're gonna take the blue. Make sure we get as much as possible. I could have also took the 2 camp, but I'm gonna leave that to the Seret. Mainly because the Seret has nothing to do. And I most importantly want to deny the blue buff from the rest of the enemy team. Make sure I get it. The red's also pretty good on me, right? Maybe we can hit this guy. I need to dodge the stun. There it is. He's gonna cage me. Nice jump from him as well. I think we can honestly burn Prime if we want to. We do have 3 Raptors as well. So, I mean, I guess we can look for a pick. I do have Blink R and stuff like that, right? I do have Gaia, so I'm actually gonna reset. I'm gonna reset. I have Gaia, and we should be chilling. Playing fights into their team comp should be pretty easy unless we focus like the Kwang and Aurora, because they're actually going to be semi-tanky, and we don't really have a tank, right? Like, I'm the sole tank, I guess, but I'm not really building that tanky. I have a lot of damage. We do have a Richter, I guess, but I'm just gonna start it because I do have SKYSPLITTER, and my Sarah does as well. So I just want to see our damage, but we're probably gonna have to turn. I'm kind of more interested about our damage. We don't even have a rev. We have really good damage, but we have no rev. So I think we just turn. I need to make sure I frontline for the team. I'm unfortunately caged. The Decker is doing a lot here. I got triple ulted or something. I need to help backline. I can kill both of these guys. Let's kill him. I need to flash out. Flash out from the raid snipe with Vank. I'm gonna reset and I'll be right back in this fight. They need to play it slowly. The Rev got soloed by the Doc from the looks of it, which kind of ruins our fight there. Because the Rev was very important for us in this fight. They're probably gonna pull Prime as 4 people, but they're very low. I can definitely stall them, and I can probably kill them if they even try to still do it. Because I'm gonna be full health. They're gonna be pretty low. I'm just gonna go on these guys. This guy should be one shot. I wanna go on the... what's his name? Actually, I'm gonna go on this guy because he has no blink. I know for a fact he has no blink. There we go, that should do it. We spray a little bit on him, just to add insult to injury. I don't know if the Murdoch had blink, so for that reason I didn't go on the Murdoch, because I wanted to secure definite kills. I wanna see if they try to peek here. They don't. But the Aurora is here. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna put a ward. My team's gonna pull Prime, and instead of just doing what we just did last fight, because it was a bit sloppy, I'm just gonna wait right here and just try to kill this guy. This guy should be dead. He flashed too late. And that's their jungler down. I could help mid, but instead I'm just gonna help this guy and tank the objective as well. It's very important. I have SKYSPLITTER, so should be generally fine for us to do this. We definitely want to play for Fangtooth now as well. I could reset. Do we reset? Maybe I run at this rate. There's no wards here. I want my team to do Prime. I want to try to do a play here. I also need to hover the Rev in mid, right? So maybe we kill this guy. I think he got a shield from something. Okay, the Rev kills. Oh, he got rewound. I need to tank. I need to tank for the Rev. But he got stunned. Unfortunate. Can't even tank. Alright, let's run back. The team is taking Primal. The Faye and the Sarah, they should duo it pretty easily, I think. So we still managed to get an advantage here. I don't dodge the tether. That's unfortunate. I don't think we can really push without the rest of the team. So let me ward there. There's a ward here. Let's take the ward first, and then let's just start this buff. Really nice on me again. Is this Earth really gonna try to take it? I don't know why, honestly. Like, it's so good on the Grux. Can I pull? I can. Oh, the ult does not reach, unfortunately. If I had red buff, I'm pretty sure... what's her name dies. Oh, that's a blink from her, but she dies anyway. Yeah, honestly, the Decker would have died there with red buff bleed and Primal. But I did not have it, right? Alright, what we got? Make sure we don't tank too much because we can't. Very nice ultimate. Unfortunately, I'm not in range. We do kill the... Oh, nice pull, dude. I was not paying attention. Mid is going to go down. Let's make sure we get it down. Team's kind of neglecting waves, but that's fine. I can auto attack waves. Pretty sure we can just end. Need the wave. Aurora's gonna be up, but I don't think it matters. Again, don't forget that wards also help make sure that we take less damage from what's it called? Sorry, I'm trying to think. From core, because the wards basically have 3 hits and they basically do take damage as if it's a minion, so it lowers the AoE damage just a little bit. So that's a small note for you guys if you want to take like the core and you have very little minions. If you want to make the minions a bit tankier, you make sure to drop wards, and that will distribute less damage to the minion wave. But yeah, that was overall a pretty good Grux game. Pretty good laning, honestly. Definitely felt like the Aurora was a little bit, what's it called? Like, she was playing with fire and she managed to do it, but overall 40k damage is basically a bruiser. And I also think the most in the team, probably a lot of self-damage mitigated as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching some Grux Offlane gameplay. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments down below. I will see you guys tomorrow for another Predecessor gameplay video. Peace out, gamers, and have a good one.